The next problem, students. From a pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solution by the substitution method. Okay, these type of problems are to be generalized situation problems. In those problems, so we are preparing the pair of linear equations based on that statements and will solve the value of x and y in the problem. Okay, so what we assume in the problem x, what we assume the value of y. Okay, what we assume the variable y. Okay, so by using the substitution method we can solve these type of problems. Okay, so these are to be generalized situations. The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for 3,800 rupees. So what's the cost here? For 7 bats and 6 balls cost is to be 3,800 rupees. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for 1,750. The second statement. So next, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls. The first situation, 7 bats and 6 balls cost is 3,800. Here 3 bats and 5 balls cost is to be 1,750. Find the cost of each bat and each ball. Each bat and each ball. Okay, so based on these statements, we are preparing the pair of linear equations. By solving that linear equations, we will get cost of each bat and cost of each ball. Okay, how can you prepare that pair of linear equations to that? We'll see here. Okay, so what we are required in the problem, cost of each bat and cost of each ball. So we can assume that as a variables. Let the cost of each bat is x rupees, the cost of each ball is equal to y rupees. Given cost of 7 balls and 6 balls is 3,800 rupees. They mention it 7 bats and 6 balls. Cost of 1 bat is x, cost of 2 bats 2x, cost of 3 bats 3x, cost of 5 bats 5x, like that. So how many bats did they purchase there? 7 bats. Then automatically the cost is 7x. And one more thing they purchased there, balls. How many balls? 6 balls. The cost of 6 balls is each ball y rupees. Then 6 balls cost is 6y rupees. 6y. Sum of those is equal to 3,800 rupees. So 7x plus 6y is equal to 3,800 rupees. That's the first equation. So the same. The next statement is to be cost of 3 bats and 5 balls is 1,750 rupees. Okay, so how we prepare the first equation? Similarly, we are preparing the second equation. Each bat cost x, then 3 bats cost 3x, plus each ball cost y rupees, 5 balls cost 5y rupees. Then 3x plus 5y is equal to 1,750. This is the second equation. Okay, now the first equation, we observe the first equation. What are the two equations here? Pair of linear equations. 7x plus 6y is equal to 3,800 rupees. 3x plus 5y is equal to 1,750 rupees. Okay, by solving these by method of substitution method, then automatically we will get the x and y variable values. Those x and y values are to be cost of each bat and cost of each ball. Okay, so the first equation 7x plus 6y is equal to 3,600 rupees. Sorry, it is to be 3,800 rupees. Okay, so then 7x is equal to 3,800 rupees minus 6y. X is equal to 3,800 rupees minus 6y by 7. The x value, where we got the x value? From the first equation. Then automatically you can't substitute that in the first equation. So we substitute it in the second equation. Why? Because we got it from the first equation. Then we can substitute it in the second equation. So the x value substitute in the second equation. The second equation is to be 3x plus 5y is equal to 1,750. X is 3,800 minus 6y by 7. Okay, so plus 5y is equal to 1,750. So multiple those. 3 into 3,800 is 11,400. 3 into 6 is 18y. 3 sorry, it is not to be applicable. Plus 7 5s by LCM to that. Okay, 7 5s 35. The 7 is to be transposed that side, 1750 into 7. The simplification what we done here. Okay, I think you understand. Okay, so first finding the LCM value 7 by 7 we can multiply it as a 7 5s 35. The 7 should be transposed into the next step, 1750 into 7. Directly I wrote here. Okay, so then 11,400 plus 17y. Why? Because minus 18y plus 35y is plus 17y. So multiple those 12,250. 17y, 12,250 minus the value transposed to the side, 11,400. The balance is to be 850. then y is equal to 850 by 7. Why? Because 17 is to be transferred that side. So y is equal to 15. Y is equal to 50. Sorry, 17 1 ja 1750 is 815. Okay, that y value substitute in the either first or second equation. The y value substitute in the first equation, either first or second equations. Okay, so the first equation is to be 7x plus 6y is equal to 3800. 7x plus 6 into y value 550, so is equal to 3800. 6 into 50 is to be 300. 300 transfers to that side, minus 300. Okay, minus 300, then 3800 minus 300. So 300 plus 3800 minus 300, 3500. 7x is equal to 3500. X is equal to 3500 by 7. 7 1 ja 7 500 ja. Then x is equal to 500. So x is equal to 500, y is equal to 50 in the problem. So what is the value of x? Cost of each bat. That is equal to 500 rupees. Y value is 50. So it is a cost for which one? Ball. Okay, cost of each ball is equal to 50 rupees. Okay, cost of each bat is 500. Cost of each ball is equal to 50 rupees. Okay, so this is the solution for the problem based on the substitution method. Okay.